I don't know what I'm doing out there. So
I mean, he's a guy who's made those kind of shots. I was just wondering if you made it, and thinking, I wonder what.
No, I was kind of just looking, and he just came across my view, and he was jumping on the other guy and stuff. So it was easy to see him, so it was cool.
What did that mean to you to see that from that?
It was just exciting. Then I watched the game, and everyone was telling me about how Reggie Miller was a Taylor Battle fan for that day, and actually watching the game, he really was. And that's just cool for Reggie Miller to be talking so highly of me. It's an exciting feeling, but like I said, the goal was to win the game, so he could have talked about us the next game, but unfortunately, that ain't happened.
Taylor, you've been with Ed for 4 years now, playing under him. How big was it to see him make into the tournament this year, finally?
It was great. It was great. With him and I, and other seniors, we've been through all the ups and downs. And what's this, his 7th or 8th season? One of those. For him to never make it, be so close my sophomore year, to finally get in was just a great, achievement for everyone. But obviously our goal wasn't to just get in, and we obviously wanted to win. That ain't happened, but there's nothing to hang our heads over. I'm just happy for Coach. Hopefully he can make a lot more appearances.
And Tim, last year there was a lot of critics around Coach Chellis, with the struggles you had last year. Do you think he made a statement this year by finally making it to the tournament?
It's a great accomplishment for any coach, not just for Coach Chellis, or anybody. I know some people that didn't make it would love to trade seats with him. But I don't know too much about the critics and what they were saying. I just know overall he's a great coach and he's a great person to me and the team. And it's just great that it all paid off. We were able to make the NCAA tournament, make some noise, make it to the championship in the Big Ten tournament. Just overall, just had a great time.
Tim, I'm sure 100 times next year you're going to hear, Taylor Battle and the seniors are gone. We have 5 seniors last year, 4 senior starters. Is that something that's going to kind of bother you, or something you guys are going to embrace?
I'm not sure about either one. I just know it's the life. You go to college only for 4 or 5 years. You can't stay here and keep playing basketball for more than that. So it's a life. I'm pretty sure he heard it the same thing. You're just trying to embrace it, and just move on. And then when I graduate, and Cam graduates next year, it'll be Cam is going, and we'll be going. It's just a process of life that's going to keep going on.
Taylor, you had a unique opportunity last year to go work out for an NBA team. How much better are you now, and do you think you're ready for this next
level? That experience was, it was big, for the fact that, I'll probably be doing a lot more this year. So I kind of know what to expect, and obviously, I believe I can play in the NBA, but obviously I think, I got a lot of work to do, until these camps can start, and then by the time the NBA draft comes around. So, right now, I just want to stay as focused as possibly can be, eliminate all distractions and really just concentrate on what it's going to take for me to get that done.
Because seeing a guy like Evan Turner, who dominated the college game last year, struggle so much in his first year of the NBA, really show how much a different game is, how tough it's going to be? I'm
not a believer in that. Evan Turner's on a good team right now, making the playoffs. Everyone forgets that part. They just talk about the guys who, play so well, John Wall and, all those guys, But if you look at it, they're on a losing team. I'm sure I talk to Evan all the time, and he wouldn't trade, his subpar rookie season, to be on a losing team. His time will come. Look at Evan Turner his freshman year in college. He didn't do much either. He has a long time to go. He believes. I believe in him. So, that rush is, not very big. It's a different feel. He moved into something different. So that's just the process. He'll continue to get better. And when I think about, if I'm in the NBA and, my role is very small, you develop yourself. That's a whole nother league level. You just try to continue to get better and improve each year.
Well, Taylor, what kind of role do you see yourself playing at the next
level? I don't care. I'll be anything, in the NBA. I'll continue to push and work hard. And, if I'm one of those guys who don't touch the floor, I'll be the hardest worker in practice. That's just who I am. Or if I'm a guy that start, whatever role, that I'm asked to play, I'll be willing to play.
It's always been kind of tough for you to put on weight, and obviously during the season, is that going to be a goal in these next couple of months? Maybe add some weight?
Like I said, until I really sit and find out who my agent is and my trainers and listen to what those guys want me to do, I'm really unsure. For myself, I obviously want to put on a few more pounds, but I'm not trying to be a 180-pound guard. It's just not. It doesn't fit my body at all. So I'll probably tops. I'll probably get to about 175 and try to make moves with that.
What advice does Evan give you? Has he given you advice, and how often do you talk?
I just got off the phone with him about 5 minutes ago, to tell you the truth. But I haven't really even sat down and talked to him about the NBA or anything much. We just regular convos. Actually, I'm going out to Philly this weekend to go see Lil Wayne concert with him. So that's why I was talking to him just now. But as far as the NBA game is concerned, we haven't talked about that. And it's still far ways. The NCAA tournament's still going on. So no one's really thinking about that right now. So as time get closer, I'll be able to answer those questions a little better.
Tip, how weird is it next year to be on the court with 4 different faces with you?
Hopefully it won't be as weird, when the games come around. Because, like I said, we still have people that have been here, that have worked hard, that have played, Jermaine, and Cam, and Trey, and, just to name, the guys that have played. They played here, and Billy also, that have experience. So it won't be, I don't think it'll be as tough when games come around. I'll learn the new faces, the freshmen, they'll be able to come through. And it's basically just jail during the offseason. That's what the offseason is for. And the spring right now is just a jail.
This is for both of you. Who's on the team now that you feel maybe is ready to break out next season?
I say Jermaine. He showed, spurts this year. It's hard for him to play, when I was playing every minute. So, there's a couple guys, though. Hopefully it's about 4 or 5 and not just one. And that make him a heck of a lot better.
Yeah, also, Jermaine, you can see it in, the NCAA tournament, in the Big Ten tournament. He stepped up, so as well as Cam. And as well as Billy. Billy, he took a lot of wrath throughout the year, and, you can tell how tough he is, being able to sit out 2 years because of headaches and migraines and injuries, and he's just overall a tough player. And also, John Grant, he'll be somebody that'll help us out big time. He helped us out definitely a lot this year, being on the scout team and being able to push those posts.
Tim, for you personally, you turned it on a lot at the end of the season. Was there a turning point? Was there a reason kind of about your game?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I think it's more about a lot about confidence, and then every time you go through single stages, you have the preseason, you start off that stage, but as the season progresses, you want to progress also, and I feel like I did that. Each step we made, the Big Ten tournament, I progressed, and then the NCAA, you try to keep going forward.
Taylor, can you talk about, I guess, Tim's performance at the end of the year and kind of what promise that showed?
He performed really well. He's a huge factor in, the reason we got there. I look at the Michigan State game. We played super well. But like you said, the biggest thing is, just having confidence and believing in yourself. And as long as he continues to do that, he'll continue to post, a lot of great games. If he does that, it'll eventually start to wear off on the guys around him. So, hopefully he can keep that up.